Why is your derriere stinky? Hi baddies, and welcome back to my channel. And if you're new here, it's your bestie Jade. Today we're gonna be spilling all the tea, the tips, the tricks, the advice that have saved my derriere. Especially now that it's summer, I felt like it was only necessary to share my top hygiene tips. First of all, there is no shame in our game, and there is no shame with needing help, because listen, a lot of this stuff isn't taught, and there's nothing wrong with helping out my other baddies, especially my fatty baddies, because fat experience and as well as hygiene is one of those things where you can feel alone, and like a lot of this stuff was I learned through trial and error and struggling. So I got your back. And baddies, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And if you have any hygiene tips, please drop them in the comments as well, because let's help each other out in this community. Because why not? How many of you have that fear of feeling like you stink? I always have that fear, and if anything, as a fatty baddie, I'm hyper aware about my body. So first things first, showering. Shower at least once a day, especially in these hot months, babe. Once a day, please. That's the first step. But what happens in that shower? That's the tea. One, put these paws, these roof dogs away. You're not using your hands to bathe. No babe, no. What we need is a tool. My personal favorite is the African net. She is so iconic. I personally got mine at Amazon. I'll make sure to link everything in the description. Other options are a washcloth, a loofah. As long as it's not these paws, you're good. Only thing is though, I prefer the African net over a washcloth and a loofah, is because one, a loofah, that traps moisture, aka germs and buildup, and it's harder to keep clean and sanitary because you're doing what you need to do. You're showering. Now you're getting acne and bumps and stuff like that, and like that's annoying. Let's prevent that. Very hard to fully dry a loofah, especially in an environment like a bathroom. So that's why the loofah is like Other option, washcloth. That's also a really good one because you can just change it weekly. But I feel like as a big body girl, a big body bends, tell me, with all this surface area, how is this little washcloth gonna, how am I gonna reach my back? Please, like, I don't feel like auditioning for Circus du Soleil every single time I shower. But that African net, ooh, it is able to reach all the way around your back. And especially if you have mobility issues, because it's so long, it can reach lower parts of your body. And she dries really quickly because there's like little holes. So it helps with keeping it sanitary.
Out the plastic, I've been naked brand new. Oh my god, bro.
From the top to the bottom, wash your legs, wash your feet, but try to wash your entire body. Your belly button. Babes, if you feel like doing a social experiment for research purposes only, if you put your finger in your belly button and you pull it out and you go like, and you wanna wash your belly button. That's easily a part that can be missed. And not just, let's say this is my belly button, not like this. Well, no, don't start banging up your belly button. Just like wash inside of it, but don't just like and let the water. You have to really get into it, especially like if you're an innie like me. Outie babes, it's a little different for you, but my innie babes, like, you just gotta. Period. Wash your private parts with your hands as well as your bum. I say use your hand because we don't want, I don't know what the word is, so for the lack of a better word, cross-contamination. Maybe like my goal for this year should be read a dictionary, because lacking. But I feel like you understand what I mean. And if you're a babe that has a vajajajaj, use your hands and like soap. We're gonna talk about soap. We ain't there yet. Wash the outside, the bikini line, and the flaps. Same thing with the belly button. Don't take the soap in the canal. No canal activity. Just the outside of soap. And then this is ideal, and once you get it, will change your life. A detachable shower head. Dare I say multi-purpose? But for this, you're able to get in different crevasses, especially if you're a fatty baddie. Because if it's just a regular shower head up here, how the hell is it gonna get underneath my belly? And especially because I have a bigger belly, I gotta lift, you know? Je feel? You can really get into like the grooves and stuff like that under your neck, underneath your belly, especially if you have larger chest too, underneath your boobs, leaking, your legs, your feet, your piggies, your little toes. Detachable shower head, game changer, babe. Soap. I am sorry, babe, like there's no way, unless you're a chosen one and God's favorite, there's no way you're gonna shower with just a Bath and Body Works soap, go outside and still smell good.
Fuck no.
When you're in the shower, we double cleanse. The only reason I say double cleanse is if you want to use a smell good soap as well. The smell good soap comes second. But first, you need an antibacterial soap, or my personal favorite, I like Dr. Bronner's. It's a Castile soap. When I tell you it makes that ass whistle, like squeaky clean, melody. I feel the cleanest with Dr. Bronner's. Not Dr. Bronner's. I know the babes love the Dial antibacterial soap. I live in Canada. I haven't been able to find it here, but I know if you're an American baddie, they love that one. It works wonders for them. But a Dr. Bronner's is my #1 pick. And then after, your smell good soap. And then some days, my new favorite has been the Natrium. Apologies from now because I don't know if I pronounced it right. It's a glycolic acid soap that I use in my body. Glycolic acid is also really good for odors. Icon. Chef kiss, babes. When you're washing your face and you don't feel like showering, wash your neck as well, because in certain positions your neck is overlapping and there's like rolls and then you sweat more. I felt like what helped prevent that and what helped me still smell good is when I really washed my face, but I brought it down as well. This is crucial. So important. After you get out of the shower, drying. Important. A lot of concerns or problems you might run into is due to moisture. Oh, change your towel. Please change your towel. I know some people are kind of like,
well, but I'm clean. I use my towel to dry. Like, isn't the towel still clean?
no, babe.
No.
I would say change your towel at least once a week. And I think it's very important to dry out your private part as well. I think that helps with the issue with odor comes from moisture. When I get out of the shower, I dry myself normally. However, when I'm getting ready, skincare, makeup, picking my outfit or whatever it may be, so we can be multitasking queen so things don't take too long, I put my towel underneath my boobs, underneath my belly, and in between my legs. And then I just move the towel down so I can keep it underneath my belly and in between my private area for much longer. Try. If you're sitting down, for example, and getting ready, a fan. When you wake up in the morning feeling like never that, but I know this can be a challenge for some babes, but brushing your teeth is everything. And you're like, yeah. Okay, but how? You're supposed to brush your teeth for at least 2 minutes. And you're like, that's a long time. Girl, I feel you. But what I do, I like sing songs in my head, or I'll watch like multiple TikToks to pass time. But I will say the ultimate game changer is using an electric toothbrush. The electric toothbrush stops automatically at the 2-minute mark. And it also tells you if you're brushing too hard or not. It's giving icon. She's an icon.
She's a legend, and she is the moment.
However, if you want to take it up a notch, which I totally recommend, tongue scraper. A tongue scraper, a tongue scraper, a tongue scraper. It is so iconic because a lot of the bad breath bacteria is placed on your tongue. How are we gonna be fresh if we keep the bacteria on our tongue, babe? Like, how? Exactly. Get a tongue scraper. Ding, 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 ding. If you don't want to buy a tongue scraper, just use a regular toothbrush and just brush it. That's better than not doing anything at all. This part's annoying, but flossing is everything. I will say though, I love a water pick. A water pick has changed my life. Because to be honest, I go to the dentist, they tell me how to floss. Do I remember? No. But a water pick, game over. Love her down. And if you're a mouthwash babe, my favorite mouthwash, which I need to buy more of, mental note, TheraBreath. And like, I don't think she has like alcohol in there. Now it's getting lit off mouthwash, girl. She is everything. she is, after the shower, moisturize. And then that's another opportunity to use a smell good lotion to enhance scent profile and how you smell throughout the day. Moisturize, however, don't forget deodorant. I use deodorant loosely. I know there's a difference between the two, but antiperspirant, I don't know what it is about antiperspirant, but that must nowhere to be found. When I start using that aerosol can, girl, cannot be stopped. So deodorant protects against odor, however, antiperspirant protects against odor and sweat. And for me, once these sweat glands start flowing, that's when the starts flowing as well. So why don't we get the double combo going at the same time and just use antiperspirant? Game changer. Love her. And then as well, if you have other areas that you feel like you sweat, I would recommend using a deodorant or antiperspirant in those areas. I will say though, like, nothing too harsh. Like, I haven't tried this yet, but I've heard raving reviews about Gold Bond body powder spray. And then I know the babes just like put it under their boobs, in their back rolls, under their stomach. It sounds like a game changer. Indeed. But putting deodorant in those little crevasses, spaces where you need a little bit more attention, pickpocket, because of sweat and odor, winner winner, chicken dinner. And then of course, using perfume. However, perfume oil is where it's at if you want long-lasting scents, but also not just putting perfume on your clothes, but on your body and underneath your clothes. Like, so I would always put on my belly, my thighs, hey, and then as well on my clothes. Winner, gang yo. But baddies, those are my basic hygiene tips that honestly have changed my life that I wanted to share with you guys. I definitely have more tips and advice regarding like shaving, ingrowns, hyperpigmentation, the dark thighs, dark underarms, all the above. So make sure to like and comment and subscribe if you'd like to see that. And if you made it this far, drop a soap emoji. In the comments. As always, your support means the world to me and I love y'all. And your girl uploads twice a week, so I'll be seeing y'all baddies very, very soon.